we are going to be going over the Adobe Express Identity activity. So make sure you are signed in to Adobe with your educator account, and you are going to be going to edx.adobe.com/challenges. We're going to go ahead and find the identity activity. I'm going to scroll down to past challenges and explore those. Here is the creative identity activity. I'm going to go ahead and click that one. I'm going to go ahead and click on the image and open that template in a new tab. And now I want to make it my own, so I'm just going to remix what they already have designed. The first thing I'm going to do is add my own image. I was going to say photo, but I'm going to use a Bitmoji, so my own image. All I did was click in the image that they already had and then press my delete or backspace button. I'm going to go to photos and upload my own. Here's my Bitmoji. Grab that, resize it. And this template already has a great jumping off point. There are different things that you can just change the sentence and add about yourself, like favorite subject might not really apply to teachers, maybe it's favorite subject to teach. So maybe you want to change that and say that you have pets. So I'm going to say, I have one dog and one cat. And I might want to change my font, my text color. So I'll just click on that box. Right now it's like a nice teal color. Maybe I want to make it more of a brown color. So they will give you options for the current palette that you're using. So all those shades are kind of complementary and you can use those, or you can create your own by coming down here and just scrolling through, and you can see that word dog is changing colors as I'm moving through the different options. So you could create your own color. Right now I'm just going to use the color that's on the palette options. And then I'm going to resize this. I want this to just be a little bit bigger for emphasis. And then the heart, if I click in the heart, I could change that color as well. So I wanted to make that green, yellow. That looks very Valentine's. Looks like a conversation heart from Valentine's. Okay, I'm gonna use that. That looks nice to me, in my opinion. Let me resize it. So basically what you are going to be doing with Adobe Express is everything on the right side of the screen is going to be just changing what they already have in that template. So you're going to be changing what the text actually says. You can change the color. You can replace any of the elements or the images that they've already provided for you and add your own that actually represent who you are and your identity. And that's going to all happen on the right side. That's all available for you in these taskbars. On the left side, anything new that you want to add will be found here. So when I added a new image, I went over to the left side for the photo. And so that brought in a new, it's weird calling it a photo, but it's an image because it's a Bitmoji. So that added the new Bitmoji. If I wanted to add new text, this is where this would come from. As opposed to if I'm going to be using the text that's already provided, I'm going to go over to the right side. So the left side is for anything that you want to throw in there and create and change from the template. Anything that you are just going to remix and create your own so that it identifies you and who you are is going to happen on the right side. So it's fun to kind of play around with that and see what you come up with. And even though we're all using the same template, it's great to see how we personalize it, and our identity really does come out through our color choices, through the images, through the text, what we say, how vulnerable you want to be, what do you really want to share with your peers and colleagues. So that's how you remix this template. And then to share it, you will click download, and you can download it as a PNG, JPEG, PDF. You could start that download, and then you can share it as an attachment in an email. You can share it in a Padlet. You can share it on a website. You can share it in so many different ways. Print it out, hang it up. So if you're doing this with your students, you can find digital ways of sharing, or you can do the old-fashioned print and hang up. This would be a great beginning of the year activity, maybe something for open house. So the possibilities are endless. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful.